So we have seen a lot of the Marines lately with the Toys for Tots campaign, but besides that, these men are special forces, some of the toughest in the military.
They're always training because at any moment they can be shipped out to anywhere in the world: Afghanistan, Somalia, South America, you name it.
Well, a few weeks ago, they invited me to go on a training mission with them and some Air Force Special Forces to get a taste for what they really do. Check it out.
Just like that, they're gone. Some of the toughest Marines and airmen on the planet doing death-defying jumps out of a perfectly good airplane. Well, this high-flying, fearless training mission for American Special Forces didn't start here at a small airfield in Roswell, New Mexico, aka Faza DZ.
Assess the overall risk of the crew and the mission today as moderate.
But inside this hangar at Kirtland Air Force Base in Albuquerque, where Captain Adam Asselson invited us on this downright dangerous training mission where the Special Forces are mapping out real-life reconnaissance and search and rescue missions. The same one troops are carrying out in Afghanistan and all over the world right now.
Make sure everybody gets back home in one piece.
That's the main goal for Staff Sergeant Troy Campbell.
Before you put any piece of equipment on, you want to check it all the way through.
Who's not only making sure his parachute is good to go, but all of his Marines too.
Scary? It'd be lying if we say it wasn't scary. So it is scary, and that's what helps us keep that edge. If you're not afraid, then you're probably missing something, and you're probably not going through the correct steps. So a good, healthy fear.
That fear doesn't fill Sergeant Campbell's mind on the ground.
Hey, coming by you.
The cargo ramp and door of the C-130 open with the light shining in and the wind whipping all around.
Hey, once you get up there and you get ready to jump, the door comes down, you get a rush of wind, right? What happens?
Well, the rush of wind and the adrenaline. That's when you realize it's real.
It's also real for the Air Force parajumpers who train at Kirtland, Special Forces with a special skill.
Anybody can get there, but once they get there, they have to be able to treat. So they're paramedics. A pilot goes down, a team, a SEAL team, whatever, they're in trouble and they got injuries, we go get them.
And they and the Marines go occasionally in the day, but especially at night, under the dark of the moon.
But it just increases that stealth of us coming in, but there's nothing scarier than jumping out into something you can't see and trying to land on something you can't see either.
So here's what's going on right now. The cargo ramp and door just opened up. It's very cold, dark, and windy up here. It feels like the wind is sweeping up my feet. Even though I'm tethered in here a little bit, I gotta tell you, still got some butterflies in my stomach. More importantly, about 6,500 feet up right now. Guys are getting ready to jump. It's go time.
That's the final warning before this red light turns green and there's no turning back.
What goes through your mind as you're free falling at night?
I hope the chute opens. No, honestly, you're so worried about the mission.
A mission Sergeant Campbell and the other Marine and Air Force Special Forces are always training for because they never know when they'll be flying into the middle of a war zone and jumping out into the wild black yonder.
You know, this is great because we know that the U.S. Marines are here in New Mexico, but this is like the first time we're really getting a chance to see what they do here. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is. They're always training. They're based at Kirtland. They share a lot of the planes with the Air Force guys, and they're Special Forces too. And as Jim Cusick mentioned there, they go in. They're the guys who can go in and help hurt soldiers in dangerous war zones and then go ahead and get them out safely.
Now, here's one little thing. I noticed you didn't jump.
I did not jump. It would take more clearance than we got for me to jump. We're working on it. It'd be great to go
You're blaming it on that.
The clearance.
I say he's being scared.
No, that was a great story.
As you see, those guys are not scared. They jump out. They're doing flips and all sort of stuff. By the way,
I would have been scared to stand like you were right there on the end. That had to be scary for you.
It is pretty scary. So you're tethered in, but then you feel this big rush of wind at your feet that's just trying to pull your feet off of there. Even though you're tethered, you know you're not going to go anywhere.
Exhilarating though, probably too.
Yeah, it was. So big, huge thanks to all the guys who let us tag along with them, both Air Force and Marines, especially Major Brian Sillison with the Marines, Major Ramon Fierros with the Air Force, and all the commanders over at Kirtland. Thank you for all the great access you gave us. Appreciate it.